America's small farmers are under attack through a series of bills presented under the guise of food safety. H.R. 875 was introduced by Rosa DeLauro, whose husband has Monsanto as a client and has herself received $180,000 in agribusiness donations. In actuality, this bill, along with H.R. 759 and the National Animal ID System, seems specifically designed to give power and competitive advantage to Monsanto and similar corporations by criminalizing seed banking, stripping away property rights for farmers, placing easements on their land which would allow warrantless government entry, and enacting regulations that are virtually impossible for a small farmer to comply with. For example, on a small farm under the NAIS, every animal must be registered within 48 hours of birth using an expensive identification system. Now let's say our small farmer doesn't have a few extra hours every day to jump through government-created hoops. Maybe he misses a deadline because he's busy, farming. He's now subject to up to $500,000 in fines, 10 years in prison, and/or forfeiture. I should also note that while small farmers will have to tag and track every animal, industrialized farms are only required to have one number for every 800,000 animals. Now, if these corporations were doing all these things on their own, that would be one thing. We as consumers could simply vote with our forks and choose to stop supporting them. The problem here is that they bought their way into Congress and are using our government against us to seize control of our food supply and force us to consume their products. Not convinced? Well, how about this? Monsanto is currently hard at work to get its own employee, Michael Taylor, back in government. Now, if you don't remember him, he's the guy who forced genetically engineered RBGH on us in the 90s. This time around, he's seeking massive police power as a food safety czar from inside the White House. H.R. 875 would give him, and by extension Monsanto, immense power over what's done on every single farm in the country. And just in case you think the government is even capable of interfering in our food system with any degree of success, here's a quick fact. Stuart Parnell, president of the American Peanut Corp., which caused the recent salmonella outbreak that's being used to push a lot of this food safety legislation, was on the USDA's Peanut Standards Board. I don't want to lose my freedom to grow, buy, and eat real foods. Let's fight for our small farmers who not only need our protection and support, but actual freeing from government intrusion, control, and harm. Make sure you check out the notes for this video. I'll post links to petitions urging your congresspeople to oppose these bills, as well as the sources for my information so you can learn more. I'm Shelly Roche. Thanks for watching.